Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Real Talk English. I'm Emily.
And I'm Jack. Today we are tackling the biggest problem English learners face. Emily, I'm frustrated. I feel like a failure.
Whoa, Jack. What's wrong? You've been studying so hard. Your grammar is perfect.
That's the problem. My grammar is too perfect. Yesterday, I tried to watch a movie without subtitles. A character said something like, "What you gonna do?" And I had to pause the video. I looked at my dictionary and those words don't exist.
Oh, Jack, you're not a failure. You're just a victim of textbook English. In school, they teach you that English is like a set of separate bricks. What are you going to do?
Exactly. That's how I say it. It's clear, it's logical.
It is, but native speakers don't build houses with separate bricks. We use cement. We blend the words together until they sound like one single long word. We call this connected speech.
Connected speech. So they are actually eating the letters.
Exactly. And if you keep listening word by word, you will always be lost. You'll be 5 seconds behind the conversation. Today, we're going to teach you how to stop listening for words and start listening for sounds.
I'm ready. I want to stop being a robot. Where do we start?
Let's start with the most famous one. Jack, how do you say, I am going to eat?
I say, I am going to eat.
Now, listen to how I say it in a real conversation. I'm gonna eat.
Gonna? But gonna isn't a real word. My teacher would be angry.
Your teacher wants you to write correctly, but we want you to listen correctly. In movies, at work, and on the street, going to almost always becomes gonna. Repeat after me, Jack. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna call you.
I'm gonna call you.
Perfect. Now let's make it harder. What about want to?
Let me guess. Wanna?
Spot on. I want to take a break becomes I want to take a break.
Okay, I get it. Gonna and wanna. But Emily, what about the sentence I heard in the movie? What you gonna do? What is whatcha?
That's a big one. What are you or what do you often blends into whatcha.
You're joking. What are you has 3 words. How can it become one sound?
Listen closely. What do you becomes what da ya to whatcha. So what do you mean becomes
What you mean?
exactly. And what are you doing becomes
What you doing?
you're doing it, Jack. You're stopping the word by word habit. But wait, there's a secret reason why we do this. It's not just because we're lazy.
It's not? Then why? It makes it so hard for us learners.
It's about rhythm. English is a stressed timed language. We push the important words and squeeze the unimportant ones. Words like to, do, and you are like little passengers on a train. They don't drive the train, they just sit there and get squeezed.
I feel sorry for those words now. So if I understand the squeezing, I will understand the movies?
Yes, but there's another sound that is the king of squeezed sounds. If you don't know this sound, you will never understand fast English.
The king? What is it?
It's called the schwa sound. It's a tiny, lazy sound. It hides everywhere. In the word to, in about, in president.
Wait, the O in to is an
Most of the time, yes. We don't say I go to the park. We say I go to the park.
Go to the park. Wow, my ears are starting to open up.
Good, because in the next part, we're going to look at how native speakers blend past tense questions. This is where most learners get completely lost.
You mean like did you?
Exactly. Did you doesn't sound like did you at all. It sounds like something from a different planet.
I'm scared, but I'm excited. Let's keep going.
But before we move to the next part, I have a challenge for you. I'm going to say a sentence naturally, and I want you to write in the comments what you think I said. Ready? I'm gonna tell you what you need.
Whoa, that's a tough challenge. Write your answers in the comments below, and let's see who is starting to think like.
Now, Jack, you said earlier that you struggled with questions in movies, right?
Oh, absolutely, especially when they ask about the past. I'm listening for the word did, but I never hear it.
That's because did is a master of disguise. When the word did meets the word you, they create a totally new sound. They don't stay separate. They become didja.
Didja? Like a J sound?
Exactly. Listen, did you see it becomes did you see it?
Did you see it? Wow, that sounds so much faster.
It is. And what about did you eat?
Let me try. Did ya eat?
Perfect. But wait, it gets even crazier. Sometimes we don't even say the D part. We just say ja.
Ja eat yet?
Yes, that is exactly what you hear in 90% of Hollywood movies. If you are waiting to hear did you eat yet, the movie will be finished before you understand.
No wonder I was so confused. It's like a secret code.
It really is. And it's not just did. What about could you, would you, and should you?
Let me guess the pattern. Do they also get a J sound?
You're a genius, Jack. Could you help me becomes could you help me? Would you go becomes would you go? Should you tell him becomes should you tell him?
Wait, Emily, you did it again. You said tell him instead of tell him. Did you just eat the letter H?
Good catch, Jack. Yes, the letter H in words like him, her, his, and he is very weak. When we speak fast, the H disappears completely.
So I love him becomes,
I love him.
and tell her becomes.
Tell her.
My goodness, no wonder when I look at the script of a movie, I know all the words, but when I listen, I feel like I'm listening to Chinese.
That is the fluency gap. Most schools teach you how to read English, but they don't teach you how English sounds.
This is changing my life, Emily, but I have a question. If I speak like this, will I sound, uneducated or lazy?
That's a great question, and many learners worry about that. The answer is no. This isn't slang, it's natural flow. Even doctors, lawyers, and presidents speak this way in casual conversations. If you speak word by word, you actually sound more unnatural, like a computer.
Okay, so I want to sound human. What's next in our fast English training?
Let's talk about the word of.
Of? That's a tiny word. How much can you squeeze that?
Oh, you'd be surprised. In the phrase kind of, the of becomes a tiny sound, so it becomes kinda.
Kinda. I've seen that in songs.
And sort of becomes,
Sorta.
and out of becomes.
Outa, like the song, Get Out of My Dreams.
Exactly. Now let's combine everything we've learned. Jack, try to say this sentence using the native cement we talked about. I sort of want to go out of the house.
I sorta want to go out of the house.
Yes, Jack, that sounded 100% natural.
I felt it. It was easier to say too. My tongue didn't have to jump around so much.
That's the secret. Connected speech is actually easier for your mouth once you get used to it.
Okay, I'm feeling confident, but what about those really long sentences? The ones that sound like a continuous hum?
Ah, you mean intonation and stress. This is the music of English. In the next part, we are going to show you which words you can completely ignore and which words you must shout.
Ignore words? Can we really do that?
Not ignore them completely, but make them so small they're almost invisible. Are you ready to learn the music of English?
I've got my headphones ready. Let's do it.
Let's go, Jack. You're doing great with the sounds, but now we need to talk about the music.
The music? I'm not a singer, Emily. I just want to talk.
Every language has a song, Jack. If you sing the wrong song in English, native speakers will struggle to understand you, even if your grammar is perfect.
Okay, I'm curious. What is the English song?
English is a stress-timed language. This means we only care about the big words, the words that carry the meaning. We call these content words.
Like nouns and verbs?
Exactly. Nouns, main verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. Everything else like to, a, an, the, for, is, am, are, we crush them. We make them almost invisible.
Wait, invisible? So if I say, I am going to the supermarket to buy a bottle of water, which words are invisible?
Listen to me say it. I'm gonna to the supermarket to buy a bottle of water. Did you hear that? Supermarket, bottle, and water were loud and clear, but to the and of were just tiny whispers.
Wow, it sounds like a heartbeat. Boom but da boom but da boom.
Precisely. That's why you think we talk fast. We aren't talking fast, we're just running over the unimportant words to get to the important ones quickly.
So when I listen to a movie, I should only look for the loud words.
Yes, that is the secret to stop listening word by word. If you try to catch every and the, you will get a headache. Just catch the big words and your brain will fill in the rest automatically.
That makes me feel so much better. I always felt guilty if I missed a small word.
Don't feel guilty. We native speakers miss them too, because we aren't even saying them clearly. Now, let's talk about another trick, the stop T.
The stop T? Does the letter T go on strike?
In American and British English, often. For example, when a word ends in T and the next word starts with a consonant, we don't say the T. We just stop the air in our throat.
Give me an example. I need to hear this.
Instead of saying, it was hot, with a sharp T at the end, we say, it was hot. The T is there, but I don't release the air.
It was hot. What about I can't go?
Exactly. We say, I can't go. If you're waiting for that T sound, you will never hear it. And this is why many learners get confused between can and can't.
Yes, that is a nightmare. How do you know the difference if the T is invisible?
It's all about the stress. In I can go, we squeeze the word can and make it very short, in go. But in I can't go, we make the word can't longer and louder. I can't go.
So the invisible T is replaced by a loud sound.
You've got it. You're starting to understand the logic of the language. Now, Jack, I want to show you something that will really blow your mind. It's called liaison or linking.
Linking? Like a chain?
Exactly. In English, if a word ends in a consonant and the next word starts with a vowel, we link them together like they are one word. For example, an apple. We don't say an apple, we say an apple.
An apple. Like the fruit is named Napple.
To your ears, yes. Or think about not at all. Word by word, not at all. Native flow, not at all.
Not at all. That sounds like French or something.
That's the beauty of it. And this is why when someone says, tell us about it, it sounds like a giant word. Tell you about it.
My brain is exploding, Emily, but I can feel my ears starting to tune in to these frequencies.
That's the goal. But knowing the rules isn't enough. You need a method to train your brain. You can't just watch one video and become a native speaker.
I agree. So what's the best way for our listeners to practice this at home? I want them to have a workout plan for their ears.
I have the perfect technique. It's a 3-step method that I use with all my advanced students.
Get your pens ready, everyone. Emily is about to reveal the gold. Okay, Emily, we've learned about eating words, the invisible T, and the English song, but how do we actually train our brains to do this automatically? Give us the golden method.
Here it is, Jack. It's called the 3-step audio loop. And if you do this for just 10 minutes a day, your listening skills will explode.
10 minutes. Even I can do that. What's step 1?
Step 1, the detective phase. Take a short clip from a movie or a podcast, just 10 seconds. Listen to it and try to write down exactly what you hear. Don't look at the subtitles yet.
Oh, I see. You're testing your ears. What's step 2?
Step 2, the comparison. Now turn on the subtitles. Look at what you wrote versus what was actually said. This is where you'll see the cement. You'll realize, oh, they said would ya, not would you.
That's the aha moment. And the final step?
Step 3, shadowing. This is the most important part. Play the clip again and try to speak exactly like the character. Not just the words, but the rhythm, the speed, and the squeezed sounds.
So I have to act like I'm in the movie? I can do that. What you doing here, Emily?
Exactly. By mimicking the cement, your brain stops expecting separate bricks. You start to hear the flow naturally.
This is amazing. I feel like I finally have a map to understand this fast language.
I'm glad, Jack. But before we go, we have the ultimate challenge for our Real Talk English family.
Listen closely, everyone. This is the big test.
I am going to say one final sentence. It's a bit long and it uses almost everything we learned today. I want you to listen, stop the video, and try to write the separate words in the comments. Ready?
I'm ready.
Did you kind of want to tell them what you're going to do?
Whoa, that was like a high-speed train. One more time, Emily?
Okay, one more time. Did you kind of want to tell them what you're going to do?
Did you get it? If you can translate that into formal English, you are officially a master of connected speech. Write your answers below. We will be checking them.
And remember, guys, understanding fast English isn't about being smart. It's about being familiar. The more you listen to natural flow, the slower it will seem to your brain.
Exactly. Don't be hard on yourself. Take it easy, practice a little every day, and you will get there.
If this video helped you get the secrets of fast English, please give us a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow.
And if you haven't joined the Real Talk English family yet, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon. We have so many more secrets to share with you.
Thank you for hanging out with us today. Keep practicing, keep listening, and don't listen word by word.
See you in the next episode. Take it easy, everyone.
Bye for now.